Your love wants you to know this now. When I lay the cards on the table, I feel as if this person's heart is beating so intensely it almost overflows toward me. It's as if they are silently begging you to listen to what needs to be said now, because they can't keep it inside any longer. The Four of Wands emerges as the first sign, carrying with it the memory of happy encounters, of belonging, of finding home in the smile and the embrace that only you can offer. This card speaks of celebration, reunion, of a love that finds reasons to bloom even in the simplest situations. This person dreams of this, being by your side, sharing moments that feel eternal, building new memories filled with lightness and joy. Right after, the Three of Cups appears, showing that even in the midst of other people, at parties or gatherings, their heart never truly strays because it always comes back to you. This card reveals that even when they try to smile and occupy themselves with distractions, inside there is an emptiness, a longing that cannot be filled. Their thoughts are constant, and deep down, everything they live through loses its shine because you are not there to share it. The moon comes as a mirror of the soul, reflecting all the doubts and uncertainties this person has carried. There was confusion, there were fears, there were moments when illusion blinded them, when they couldn't see clearly what they felt. But the energy that arises here is that even in the darkness, even without knowing the way, the connection with you remained. The love never ceased to exist. It only hid behind shadows created by fear. And when the Ten of Cups appears, everything takes on a deeper tone. This card is the vision of the future, the dream realized, the certainty that you are the love with whom they imagine spending their entire life. Within them lies a real desire for family, for companionship, for walking side by side until the end. This is a card of fulfillment and completeness, and the message is clear. You are the piece that makes their heart whole. The Page of Pentacles follows, bringing a promise. This person now wants to invest, to learn, to build something concrete. Perhaps in the past they were immature. Perhaps they didn't know how to care for this connection, but today there is the desire to start differently, to take real steps, to prove that the feeling is not just talk, it is action. Yet the Nine of Swords reveals the pain they carry in silence. Sleepless nights, haunting memories, regrets that make them replay every detail of what happened. This is someone who suffers in secret, who relives moments with you and feels the weight of absence as if it were a daily punishment. The Six of Swords shows movement, the need to leave behind the turbulence, the arguments, the distances, and head toward the calm that only you can provide. This person longs to cross this sea of difficulties, to reach the peace they find in you. Then the Knight of Swords comes as an explosion of urgency. It is the image of someone who no longer wants to wait, who feels they must act, run, speak before it's too late. It is the heart's impulse pushing them toward you, without breaks, without masks. And finally, the Magician presents itself as the card of manifestation. It shows that this person is gathering all their strength, all their resources, all their courage to turn desire into reality. The Magician confirms that they have within them the power to act, to change, to create the future they so vividly imagine by your side. But it's not only these cards that speak. I also see invisible cards revealed on the spiritual plane. The Golden Bridge appears, showing that no matter how many abysses existed between you, this bond was never broken, only dormant. The Seal of Truth emerges to confirm that the love this person feels is genuine, deep, and resistant to time. And then I see the Flame of Transformation, indicating that this love does not return the same. It returns renewed, matured, ready to bloom with even greater intensity. What your love wants you to know now is that behind every silence, behind every fear, and even behind every mistake, the feeling remained. You are home. You are the dream. You are the desire that never fades. They want you to know that even in the darkest nights, even in the deepest doubts, it was always your name that echoed in their heart. And now their will is clear, to cross the shadows, to tear down the barriers, and to manifest a love that is true, that is destiny, and that only finds meaning by your side.